Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Rise of Industry. And when we left off, I had set up this truck depot and we were going to start getting that going. Basically, so we can get more of the chickens out from our, the meat and eggs out of our thing here. So let's set up meat and eggs. And we're going to set those to go to the logistics, which would be Truck Depot 2, right? This is Truck Depot 2. Yes, it is. And this one will also go to Truck Depot 2. There we go. Great. Probably don't need so many of those. Very good. And then from here, we will do a trade route. So, trade routes, truck routes, add route. Trucks. I haven't done one of these yet. Truck Depot 2. And you're going to do eggs and meat and I'm not sure if that's enough or not. So we'll start with one of each. No, wait, what? No. 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 Dang it. Add stop. Trucks. Wait, stop. Oh, okay, there we go. Good. Okay, so we're back on this one. All right. So can they not deliver directly to the store from here? If I can't deliver, no? Huh. So then I guess what's the point of the truck depot? I guess I could deliver it to like right here, but that's definitely not worth it. I thought I could deliver directly to the store with the trade route. No, that's adding a route, and I don't want to do that. Well, shoot, that does not work the way that I thought it worked. So that's not really going to solve our problem at all, is it? Because when you go into the route here, we're still limited to 9 trucks, and 9 trucks was just not enough for us to get the stuff out. So, I mean, I could set up a second distribution spot like right here and then deliver, but that seems like an awful lot of logistics costs for something that is not really like worth it, you know what I mean? And I could get some of the meat and eggs down here, but they only take 2 per week, so it's not, I don't know that it would be worth all the costs of setting that up either. Well, dang, that seems like a waste of money to have set up this truck depot, especially to have set it up right here. Whereas maybe, well, I mean, even setting it up over here would not have been a very good idea. Shoot. Because the whole point was to get more chickens and eggs out. Well, I mean, I guess no matter how long I sit here and stare at my computer, it's not going to make it work any better. So, you know, hey, look at that. Looks like we got most of the money back from it. Maybe we got a full refund because we had the game paused the whole time. I don't know. But we need to get rid of those errors, and we'll set up the routes to deliver to the commercial things, I guess, and just do the best that we can. And here we're going to go to that farmer's market, and we'll have 4. That's all we can do. Do we have any logistics points? We don't. So if we were to spend logistics points, let's see, this would get us addition +2 trade, that doesn't help us out. Minus 25% dispatch cost, that doesn't help us out. Speed increase might help us out. Placement cost doesn't help us out. Warehouse stuff. Now, maybe the warehouse would help us with the chicken and egg thing. But even there, I'm not entirely sold. So probably want to do the urban road and I guess try to increase our throughput just by having better roads. Still no highways available, which is, does that say commoning soon? Still no highways available, unfortunately. So, okay, well, I guess we're just going to do our best. So we could set up, I mean, if I set up the trade thing here, that might work a little better, but it's really not going to. And this pathing alert thing, so the developer is aware of the pathing alert popping up. I think he was saying that that means the destination is full, but our farmer's market wouldn't be full. Yeah, it's not full of apples, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the water thing being full does make sense. We have so many apples. Need to get rid of some of those. We're not overflowing on oranges, which is fine. But we have so many apples because the competition has set up their apple farm as well. This thing being overloaded on water makes perfect sense. Ahead of schedule, paper mill. What does that mean? After some incentives, paper mill production plus 25%. Okay, that's not even, like it didn't even go to our paper mill. Why didn't you show off our paper mill wherever it is, somewhere around here? How are we doing here in Summersle? We don't really pay a lot of attention. I mean, we've got good influence and all that stuff. I guess we would want to look at their farmers market, and we are we even delivering vegetables to Summersle? Let's get on that. Nobody's delivering vegetables. We could be making profits with that. We are delivering oranges and don't seem to be over delivering on those. We look here. Oh, we could use some more trucks on oranges there. Probably on oranges here. So let's add a few trucks in there. And quiet you. Yeah, this is the one I want to see. Cannot reach destination. Stop lying to me. You can reach the destination. Maybe it can't reach the it's because the water is full here at this siphon that we're getting that. So that makes sense. Water siphon production minus 50%. Good. Well, that'll help us out with the stuff being full. Okay, let's go back down to Towny McTown over here. And we were looking here. I probably want to increase our trucks again. And so if we have a bunch of water sitting on here, why is our fifth field not producing? Is it because our stock is full on apples? That's probably why. And here I will increase our trucks going out with apples there as well. Now, I suppose I could, well, I've already got the extra orchards delivering down here. So I was going to say I could deliver some stuff to that town. I could deliver some stuff up to this town as well, maybe. What do they buy in this town? What a dirty town this has become. They buy apples and vegetables. So I could get rid of some of my apples, delivering them up here, but that's pretty much it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, they have a deli there in Bow. Interesting. So I've been looking at making things like chocolate bars and burgers and chocolate cake, and we'll be able to do that fairly soon. But it's going to take a bit of doing before we get there, you know. So let's see. I was going to build a vegetable farm here so we can deliver vegetables to this town, which means we are going to need additional water. So I think that will mean a new water siphon. So right over here looks like a good spot for a water siphon. That's right, and we are down in this town as well. We could put one up here too and have our vegetable farm over here. That might be closer than going all the way down to here. That's an awful long drive. So yeah, let's try that. Let's do a, and let's take a look at how we have our vegetables set up for ash, because I feel like we had to do extra. We have 2 crop farms with vegetables, and it looks like they both have 5. They do. All right, and wow, they are not able to. They are way overproducing. Vegetables, there is not a lot being stored, so I could probably increase the output on these. Let's do that. All right, and that means that that 2 will be plenty for this town down here, and 1 water thing should be enough. We'll give it a minute to do the autosave. It'll be over with soon. Anytime now, game. There we go. I'm so patient. Water siphon, rotate. That looks good. I don't really need to be across the river anyways. Should be able to get, let's see, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like I can get all 5 water siphons along the shore here if I place them with reasonable intelligence. Permit required. Oh no! The border is on our side of the water. Well, that is a drag, because I don't have a permit for this place, and I don't know that I necessarily, well, I don't even think I could afford one. If I could afford one, I won't be able to afford anything else. 723,000, yeah, that would take all of my money to do that. So we're gonna cut our losses and I guess build down along this side. Now, it's a shame that I can't see the borders. Why am I not able to see the borders anymore? You can see them. Can you see them when you click on the town? Like, I know I could see them at one point. I was looking at them, or when I was looking at the stuff earlier. Yep, there's a good sentence for you. Anyways, I was looking at them earlier, and they were there, and now they're not, which is frustrating. What is this? Because it would be really helpful to know which. I'm assuming that the border for Summersle here follows the river, like it's Summersle Island, I suppose, but you just can't tell. Oh well, let's not worry about it. Let's set up our water siphon, because I'd like to set it up over here. I guess, there you go, here's how we can find out. Permit required. All right, but I can set it up over here. So we'll set it up over here then. Water siphon, water thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is probably going to be right. We can always get rid of one of them. It's not a big deal. And we'll go, whoop. No, how about we don't? Okay, that's not really what I wanted to do, but we'll do that, and then we'll do that. And there you go. Great. Water is coming in, and soon we'll be going out because we will set up a couple of farms, crop farms. There we are. And is that going to be a good spot? Let's see. We're going to want to deliver up to here. Probably would use this row since it's a little faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go there, we put a crop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's that dog barking again. 5. Great. Okay. And I want to put another crop farm across the river, or across the way, you know what I mean. There we are, like that. Should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Place you. All right. Ah, shoot. You're not wheat. You're vegetables. I don't think it really matters at this point. Vegetable set. Yes. Wheat. Oh, you're right there. production set. Yes, there we are, good. Okay, let's get those fields set down. Add field. I say add field. There we are. 1, that's 3, and a 4, and a 5. Very good. All right, close you down. Dirt road. You know, it might actually be faster to go up because it's a more direct route. Ah, dang it. Well, that was weird stuff. Did not mean to do that. I was holding down the mouse key the whole time, too. All right, let's eliminate these roads, which are really, suddenly the B demolish key does not work. Weirdo. There we are. What's going on? I'm pointing right at it and it won't delete it. There we go. Dirt road. Now line up. There we go. Nice. I don't know why that suddenly turned into a heavy duty road, but it did. Destination unknown. Destination known. Farms. Crop farm 5. Crop farm 6. And 2 trucks should be enough, I think. And here the destination will be the commercial farmers market. We'll stick with, well, actually, you know what? Let's go with 4 trucks because it is kind of far away. And then over here, the same thing, destination, crop farm, or commercial farmers market. And so we can actually start delivering to Bo from here as well, since it's not too far. That's not Bo, that's stepping. Really? Bo up here? That's Bo, isn't it? Oh my gosh. It's not much further than delivering directly to the town where it's supposed to be going to. Oh, look at that. We've got some new tech points. Let's take a look at what we have. So we have 2 points here, and I don't really have anything, I mean, like the sand collector, I guess, but what I'd like to do is unlock these. So I'm just going to go ahead and unlock these mines. It's really not going to make any difference. On farming, I would guess that we have an R&D point on farming just because farming is basically all we do. So we've gotten everything unlocked, so there's really no choice on what we're going to unlock there. Industry, so close, so close. What are we going to want to unlock? We want cartons before we get the food factory, because with the food factory we can make cheese in OJ, but nobody buys cheese directly. So OJ requires a carton. So we would need to unlock the cartons from the paper mill before we unlock the food factory. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. So we do have a logistics point. Let's go ahead and open up the urban road, and we will increase our roads around the neighborhood. And that should help us out. So you can see they are using those roads there. Now it says that the urban road is locked, but you're a big fat liar. There we are right there. So we'll roadify that. And we'll put a road along here. There we go. Increase our speed a little bit. Anywhere else? Looks like this area is pretty busy. Okay. Stop getting so excited there, game. And then this area is also busy. Not sure. Oh, expert maintenance. Road speed 25, dispatch cost -10. Not bad, not bad. Over here, these apples are going up to this road like that. Look at that, the town has expanded over to here for some reason. Wow, this town is getting big. Go, Summersle, go. And down here, we're actually using the existing roads, so I don't need to worry about that. If we look over, I'm not building in that town, I'm not building in that town. We have $700,000, so we're doing pretty good financially. We've got these, but I had these utilize the existing roads to deliver to the town, so that's smart. So here is where I definitely want to upgrade our roads. This is our chicken farm where I was concerned about not being able to deliver quickly enough. So that'll help that. I don't really think I need to upgrade the roads going to and from the siphons and stuff. Those seem to be keeping up. Yeah, I mean, we're draining this siphon dry. whereas this siphon has too much. Did I ever set this? It does deliver some of its spare water to the chicken farm. The chicken farm has too much water. Are we getting rid of, we are slowly getting rid of all of our chickens, so we actually could use more crops, and these crops are not growing because the lack of water. So, well, if I reduce the number of trucks delivering to the chicken farm from here, and I increase the number of trucks. Do we still have the heat wave? Yep, that's kind of hurting us. But I'm going to increase the number of trucks delivering from the chicken farm from there. As a matter of fact, I might eliminate the chicken farm trucks altogether. There we go. Great. All right, you quiet you. And we'll see how that goes. Roads, I'm going to put a little more roads up here to there, just so we can get that down a little more quickly. We still have more than enough fruits and vegetables, or fruits, those are just fruits. And if we look at our farmer's market, yeah, we're not killing them with over-delivering, so there's that. A lot of events going on right now, and we've got another tech point, and I bet you that's the one in industry. Yes, it is. So we want to unlock the cartons. There we go, unlock. Great. We probably ought to look at finding a non-polluting place for our polluting industry. So, you know, the paper industry, before it gets too big, probably want to move all of it into one of these planning. So we could go into the Herald planning office over here. Unfortunately, you cannot see the borders. Is there a hotkey that I hit that caused the borders to disappear? Let's see, settings, graphics. No, it doesn't look like they're on here. Controls, no. Gameplay, no. Audio, no. I know there's a way to change your hotkeys. I was just reading about it in the Discord, but it doesn't seem to be available in that screen. Oh, that's too bad, because I really want to see the borders of the planning offices and stuff. So you have the Herald planning office over there, and we have the Alton planning office down here. So if we set up shop in the Alton planning office, they have plenty of lumber. We could set a train going over to here, and we could set a train going up to here, and then we could consolidate pretty much all of our polluting industries in this area. And we actually could bring the vegetables and stuff, but we'd probably just set up more vegetables and stuff in here too. So I kind of feel like the Alton planning office would be the way to go. They want $500,000 for their thing, which is very affordable. Oh, why are we losing so much money all of a sudden? So that's really reasonable to build in here. So yeah, we'll probably want to do that when we get to that point. But right now, last month we made $100,000. This month, so it must be just the maintenance for our building upkeep. It must have been the beginning of the month or something. So now we're 19, 20. Okay, so now we're profitable. As usual, around the 20th of the month is when we switch to being profitable. Oh, and we got a big profit there. It must be some big deliveries getting through to push us up. So, okay, $140,000 in profit. We do need to accumulate some cash to be able to get to the next level of production. And I feel like we've kind of, I mean, we haven't entirely gotten our, oh, what are they got a lot of stuff going on down here, but they don't have any, I don't have anybody delivering food to them, though. So Kipler Bow would be a good town to get into. And it's next to this planning office as well. So, I mean, I feel like I could, if I bought into this planning office, although I wouldn't be able to build roads directly to these other little towns like Noonegate or Kipler Bow. But these seem like perfect places to deliver food to. And they have very high costs to get involved with. But yeah, like there's no road connecting those two things, and it would be better if I could see the border. But we have run out of time for this episode. Hey guys, I hope you're still having fun, because I definitely am. And I'm also recording a bunch of episodes ahead of time, so if you guys are not watching anymore, it's going to be a rough week for us. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Click that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Bye.